Miss Beth. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I'm so happy that you joined me today. Today we're going to make lace collage clusters. But first, a shout out to Jeannie, Candy, Denise, Nancy, Make Here, Make There, and Christy B65. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys, I've already prepped it up here so we can zip right through it. So what I did was I got my little punch. That's the little punch that's a flower punch. And I punched myself out some of these out of cardstock. I went ahead and I inked a couple of them with the gathered twigs, and I inked one of them with the weathered wood. Then I have some coffee dyed squares of cotton, and I went ahead and frayed the edges. I did the same with the natural. This one has been coffee dyed, and this is how it looked before. I made myself some little tags with a stamp that I had, and I stamped some grade paper. I punched a hole in it. I mounted it onto some cardstock. I put some embroidery thread on it, and actually I stamped this one, and I stamped this one, but we're going to stamp maybe in another color to see what that looks like. Then I have some coffee dyed doilies that I've cut into little pieces. I have some of those pretty blue ones, and I got my scraps, and I have my scraps of lace. So let's go ahead and begin. I have my fabric tack here, and let's open it up, and let's start by getting one of these cutouts right here. This is the base, because I find that it's much easier to glue a piece of cardstock onto your book page or your journal page than it is to fuss with some fabric. That's just my personal preference. So y'all can, deal how you do it. If you don't need this base, I just like to work from a base. I find it to be really nice. So I'm going to start with this coffee dyed doily, and I'm just going to glue it right onto here, just like that. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on here, dot it around. I'm going to add one of my darker ones just right on top. I'm going to add a little bit more glue on top of that, and I'm going to add one going this way. So we're starting our collage. Let me pull this off the page so you can see. We're starting our collage right there. Next, what I'd like to do is I'm just going to add some glue down here, and I'm going to pick, let's just pick this little piece here, lay it down, and maybe let's pick a little piece, put some more glue. I think it needs to be glued down a little more. There we go. How about this one? This is kind of awkward with this big glue thing in my hand. Let's pick this one. Oh, that's looking pretty, really pretty. Let's see. I think I'm going to put a little scrap right up in here, just like that. Glue this one down a little better, and this one down a little better. There we go. We'll pick this up so you can see it. Look how cute that is looking. And it's really nice because it is on that base that you can just glue directly onto your journaling page. Now, let's select one of these. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? Now, since we have a tiny bit of pink right there, I'm going to grab my pink. Actually, it's called Victorian Velvet. I always think it looks pink. And these are little tiny itty bitty stamps. I think it's a fleur-de-lis right there and a heart. Let's put some pink on here and stamp it right there. It's not pink, Cathy. It's It's Victorian velvet. Well, you can barely see it, because of that piece of coffee dyed blob right there. But what we can do, reach over here. I'm going to get my there. I'm going to get my little Sharpie, and all I did was I just made it so you could see the heart. Now let's go ahead and glue it. Oh, there's a lot of glue on there now. Glue this. I'm going to do it kind of at an angle, just like that. Oh my goodness, I think that's so cute. Now you can put it in this angle, probably not that angle, probably this angle. Okay, let's do this weathered wood doily. I think this is so pretty. This was made with food coloring on the doily. And I went ahead and you see that I inked the flower so that now it does not, the white doesn't show through and it's not bothersome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit more glue on here because I want to get those corners glued down. There. Just like that. Oh, that's looking so cute already. So you guys, I'm going to add some things to my channel here very, very soon. I've been working on it. It's going to be a big surprise, so stay tuned. I'm excited about it. Now, let's collage this piece of lace right on the top of this. Just like that. That's nice. I like that. And how about maybe this heavier piece of lace right here? Okay. Now, do we see anything else over here that I think I might use? Oh, got glue all over my hands. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like it going that way. That's nice. Okay. I'm liking that a lot. Now, this is a fleur-de-lis on here. I think we're just going to go ahead and glue this down. I'm going to lift it up for you to see this one. Oh my goodness, isn't it cute? It's so cute. Let's set it over to the side. Let's do one more. They're really fun. Once you get all prepped up and ready to go, you can just really go to town on making these. So I'm going to lay that down like this. Let's put the brown on top this time instead of the cream. Let's put the coffee dye square or rectangle. I'm not sure which one it is, but it kind of looks like a square. Let's put that down on top instead of the other way around. I'm just going to collage that together. And how about if we add a piece of this material? Maybe right here. That's cute. That's very cute. Piece of lace maybe across this way. It doesn't matter where you put it, really. Just put it wherever your fingers that aren't full of glue will let you. So that's just really just plopped on there. No rhyme or reason on that. So shall we put our heart on here? One with the heart stamped on top. Need a little more glue on there. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think these are absolutely, let me get the other one, adorable. If you like this, oh, I'd love you to join me in my next video, and I'll see you there. Bye now.